Good morning from Your Best Car in Kent. My name's Ben. I'm from one of our 2 UK branches. We're in Cranbrook, 10 miles outside of Tunbridge Wells, or just a 40-minute train commute from London. Our other site is in Buckinghamshire near Marlow, and combined we have over 600 5-star reviews. So please check out our website to see those reviews of our happy customers and of course the rest of our fleet. Before I get into the walk around, I'd just like to answer 2 of the most frequently asked questions that we get here, which are: do we take part exchanges and do we offer finance? The answers are both yes, and yes, we will take your part exchange. We can even pay off outstanding finance on your current car. And on top of that, I'm thrilled to say that we are industry beating with our low APR finance rates. So if finance is the route for you, then please get in contact with us, or you can visit our website, yourbestcar.co.uk, where we have a finance calculator at the bottom of every advert. So whether it's PCP or HP that you're looking for, you can input some numbers, adjust the filters, find something that works for you, then there'll be a finance breakdown of that contract before you hit apply. So this is the walk around video for our BMW 220d M Sport on the Active Tourer body shape, presented in Glacier Silver metallic paint. The 2 Series comes with the 2-litre diesel engine producing 190 brake horsepower, also capable of achieving up to 61 miles per gallon. It's the X-Drive, so it comes with BMW's all-wheel drive system, and it's the M Sport, so it comes with a handful of BMW's best features for this generation of 2 Series. Starting with the unmarked 18-inch M double-spoke alloy wheels down here. Now, what do I mean by unmarked? There's no signs of curbing, no scratches, no scuffs. All the alloys are in fantastic condition, and they look just like the one I'm pointing out now. If we look at the side profile, we can see it is a 5-door, of course, and there's rear privacy glass from the B pillar backwards. You've got a slight tint to the windows. You've also got black window surrounds. So let's have a hop inside. So we've got the upgraded black Dakota leather seats all around. These front 2 seats can be heated. The front 2 seats will be sport seats as well. So it comes with an extendable leg cushion, additional thigh and hip support, which is just down here, and additional side bolster adjustment there. The driver then has a leather-wrapped multi-function steering wheel. You've got cruise control on here, which is a big upgrade from the driver comfort pack. And then you've got your paddle shifters for switching it into your manual mode, so it is a semi-automatic gearbox. And then your other voice control, multimedia functions, and hands-free buttons. Then in the middle is your 6.5-inch infotainment display powered by the BMW iDrive, and below your 2-zone climate control. So let's have a hop inside. I will show you some of the features on the in-car entertainment system. We've got keyless start just down here. Let's turn the volume down. This is your main menu here, and then we can operate the infotainment display by using the dials down here. So multimedia to start with. So external devices, this will show you how we can input our own multimedia. So we've got Bluetooth or USB or aux, all to play our own music. And then we've got radio as well, so FM, AM and DAB. Telephone, so we can also use Bluetooth to connect up our phone book. This will mirror our contacts. We can view our recent calls. Our phone book will be on here, so it doesn't need to be looking at your phone whilst driving. You can use the buttons on the steering wheel too to help you out with your hands-free. And then down below, satellite navigation. So SatNav is built in. This is your first menu where you can input your destination or see your recent or saved destinations, and then the map is here. We can use the dials down here to zoom in and out. On the left-hand side, you have your additional settings too. Traffic information is a big plus too. Onto vehicle information, so here you'll just have your various vehicle settings. Vehicle status is really handy. This will show if there's any issues with the car. So you've got your tyre pressure monitor, your engine oil level, check control, this will show if there's any faults with the car, and then service requirements. So here you can see your service history stored and when your next service is due. If we put the car into reverse, we'll see our front and rear parking sensors, as you might have already seen from the advert photos. We've got our front proximity as well as our rear. And then down below, as I've briefly mentioned, are 2-zone climate controls. If I just move the gear stick out of the way. So we've got a separate temperature gauge for the left and right hand side. BMWs are great. They've got a max AC button, which is great on a day like today where it's pretty hot. This will just blast you with cold air straight away. You've then got your seat heating on the left and right hand side, so intensities of 3. Down here, you've got your driver select modes. You've got Sport, Eco Pro, and Comfort. For now, we just keep it in Comfort. Eco Pro helps you with your motorway driving, helping you achieve those higher miles per gallon. And of course, you've got the Sporty mode as well to have a play with. Down here, the electronic handbrake. Of course, I pointed out the multimedia dials down here. A couple of cup holders and your locking wheel nut. And then under your armrest, just some additional storage. So that's it for the front cabin. Let's move on to the rear, where of course we've got the exact same seat upholstery back here, the black Dakota leather. Then we've got additional floor mats for the rear too. Air vents as well as storage compartments on the backs of the rear seats. And then with the active tourage, you're getting plenty of room. Moving around to the rear, you'll notice the privacy glass extends to the rear pane, and then you've got your X-Drive and 220 badges on the left and right hand side. We can then open the tailgate by pressing this button. We can press the button on the key ourselves, so no manual labour involved with that. A parcel shelf is included, and again, another big plus of the Active Tourer is just how much space you get back here. You can collapse the rear seats by pressing these buttons. You can also do it manually if you need that extra bit of room. Underneath here, you've actually got your extended storage false floor area with your toolkit just there. And then we can close the boot like so. So I've included photos, well, every permutation for the folding seats. You can fold them all down at the same time, of course, but you've also got a really handy option where you can just collapse this rear section as your through load or as your ski load. Go, probably need 2 hands to properly operate that back, but you've got that toggle just here on all 3 sections. So if you're interested in buying the BMW 220D, then please give us a call on 01580 712 115, or you can send us an email to sales@yourbestcar.co.uk. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, we take part exchanges and offer finance packages, so if either of those options intrigue you, then please let us know. We're all accessible on the Meta platform, so WhatsApp, Instagram, or Facebook, or iMessage, so if you need to send over some part exchange details, or you just have some questions or queries about our cars, then please feel free to message us on those platforms too. So thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and best of luck with your search for a new car.